I am Ted Furia, and this is for Carabin's Ethics class. This is short assignment number 3. The question was, do you agree or disagree that the tree in the Giving Tree story represents a moral person? When you are in love with someone unconditionally, you become vulnerable. You will want to do anything you can for that person because they mean so much to you. Some people like to say they would give an arm and a leg for the person that they love. This is basically what the tree does in the story. She gives the boy her branches, apples, and parts of her trunk. She did it because she loved the boy and they became one by sharing her gifts. I agree that the tree is a moral person because it loves the boy unconditionally. I think the tree represents the strongest kind of love. We are naturally designed to be in and deepen our relationships with others, according to natural law. If that is true, then that is exactly what the tree did for the boy. In the beginning, the boy would climb up her big trunk and swing from her branches, and fill herself with her apples. After not seeing the boy for a while, the tree still had the same great unconditional love for him. She was so in love with him that when he came back, she was still willing to give herself to him. The tree wanted to give herself to the boy because the strong relationship they had previously built with him as a child. The boy no longer climbed on her trunk, swung from her branches, but he had more now. The tree made the boy so happy. She made the boy happy even when she would have to deal with her own struggles. Seeing the boy smile and being happy in return made the tree herself happy. Some people would argue that the tree isn't a moral person. Some people say that the tree does too much for the boy and he is dependent on her. I don't think that she gives too much to him, and I don't think that he is dependent on her. I think she has unconditional love for the boy and he accepts it. He never had to be dependent because he had the tree to fall back on. The tree was always there for him. I agree with the tree and her actions because I think you should do as much as you can for the person you love unconditionally. I think that one day when I have children, I would literally do anything for them. I think that when I have my own kids, I would go without certain things just to give more to them to see them be happy. I think the tree didn't want to see the boy suffer. I wouldn't want to see anyone I love to suffer either, and I would be there to support them as much as possible. I think that if I can offer a helping hand to someone I love, that I wouldn't hesitate to help. I think that for the people you love, their happiness counts just as much as your own. Overall, I just want to help the ones I love so they can be happy along with me.